Hello. So our team name is Tech Titans and we are from Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering Pune studying in second year. So we are four members in our team including the Sarthak Nimji, Om Baviskar, Sairaj Patil and Rishabh Taneja. The problem statement which we have chosen is the develop web application that can make it easier for the patient to store, manage and share their medical records securely using blockchain. And the tech stack which we have used for this is HTML, CSS, JS for the front end, and for the backend part we have used here the IPFS, the decentralized database, Pinata, MetaMask for the login process and payment process, and Node.js as well. So going towards our application, it is our Medishare. Our name of the application is called Medishare, and Medishare is a decentralized based blockchain based platform to share the medical records securely. So like if the user is new here, first of all he will ask, our system will ask that he is a patient or doctor. If he is a patient, then he will register here, like I will register here for example, and I will give him a MetaMask wallet. The MetaMask is the extension. MetaMask is a decentralized wallet which is used for sending the cryptocurrency to each other. It will have a unique address for every account, and we are integrating the MetaMask also here. Like we will use it for the payment process further. Like the payment can the patient can send the payment to the doctor as well, and after connecting to it, the address of the MetaMask account will be fetched here and registration will be done. And after the successful registration, all this data will be stored in a Pinata. Pinata is again a decentralized database. IPFS is like a file system for storing all this database. Like there is a MongoDB which is a centralized, means all these the MongoDB is the authority. Like MongoDB have all the access, the admin can see all this data, but decentralized database, it is not easy to hack that database, and it is not easy to manipulate as well. Like so that our application, so that our data is stored here in the user data.txt file. Like this is our data for Sarthak Chandrasekhar Nimji, username, password and MetaMask ID. Now if the user wants to log in further, he will directly go there, he will put his details and he will log in as well. So after login successful, all this is fetching from the Pinata database which is stored here in the user data.txt file. And after that, now this is for the patient. For the doctor as well, if the doctor want to register, he will register there. And again he will connect his MetaMask ID, he will register here. And again all this database will be stored in our IPFL database. It can be fetched from this site, which can be seen here. And after that, if the again doctor wants to log in there, he will again go to doctor's panel. He will take his doctor ID which we have set, and he will give his password 12345, and again the login will happen. So this is our first of all the login functionality. The second functionality which we are providing here is the upload functionality. Like if the patient wants to give the data to them, like he will upload there, he will select the file which he wants to send, and after that the CID will be generated. The CID is the content identifier, which is like we are storing the data in a IPFS. So whatever with the data which we are storing in IPFS, it will generate one CID there, and from this CID only the user can access the data or can fetch the data. Like means we are not storing in any centralized database, we are storing everything in the decentralized database, and from this CID everything will be accessed. So first of all, the patient has sent his medical PNG form or in a PDF form in a IPFL database, and after that the CID is generated on the base of that, and this CID can be retrieved by the doctor after sending to him. Like if I want to send the CID to a doctor, like if I want to access the CID, I can access it. Like I will go there, like this is the like our it is generated here. So after when I click here, it will like open, and this can be I seen like here you can see the IPFL.localhost. It means that it is storing in IPFS server. So now I want to send it to a doctor ID. So I will take it to one. I will put my username called Sarthak, and I will share it. Now the CID is sent to doctor ID successfully. Now the CID has been successfully sent to a doctor ID. Now if the doctor wants to see like which documents are came in my account, so they will click on view document here. Again, it is the username called Tech Titans. Like it was the previous username which I sent to it, and this is the CID. CID like as I sent here the CID will be came here, and after that when I click on view document, it will again open this document. So this is the process which will happen. So like the CID will be sent to a doctor ID. This is the doctor ID one account which I have already logged in. So it will come here as already a username called an CID, and he can view the view document as well. And again, this view document it is all will be done on IPFL database. So like this is the main functionality of our system, that we can upload the any files or any database on our IPFL database. The CID will be generated on the basis of that, and after that we can enter the doctor ID to the like after as the doctor registered we ask there the doctor ID, and we will give our username, and after sharing the database it will be generated there. So this is the first functionality, and the second functionality which we are additionally providing it is the payment functionality. Like we want, like if there is consultation fee of the doctor for sure. So like what we are doing, if the doctor asks for the payment, so instead of giving the payment to them in like money, like in a cash format, we can also give it to them in a cryptocurrency. So I will put the ID, like doctor ID is one. I will give the Ethereum address, like as I said, it is Ethereum account, so every account will have its own address, the sending address and the receiving address. This is the like the receiving address of a doctor which we copied there, and I will like I have currently 0.49 Ethereum, so I will take a 0.00005 Ethereum. I will pay it to him. So when I click on pay with MetaMask, the MetaMask extension will open, and the payment will happen from my account to a doctor's account. So it means what we are doing the payment to a doctor as well. So like it will take some seconds to do payment, and all this payment data will be stored in the blockchain, which can be seen from anywhere on the blockchain explorer. Like it will take some time. So like payment is successful, and the amount has been successfully sent to the user's account, to the doctor's account. So this is the main functionality of our application called MediShare. The uploading through IPFS is, again I said, it is a decentralized protocol. It is a file system on which like no one can manipulate it, or it is a decentralized. It means our documents are secure, as well as we are providing the payment functionality as well. It is additional as a bonus functionality we are providing. Not only that, we can view the documents as well, whatever the user side has sent it. So this is the major main functionality of our application, and yeah, this is all.